Terrence Bud Crawford. So much hype surrounding. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. No rest for the weary. Lands the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And they're looking in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left hook is blocked. Jab slightly off target. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get
Here we go. It's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. No rest for the weary. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good, I feel good? Good man.
Switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the...
Right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
An awful round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of defense here at all. There's a scoring blow. Crawford in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Watch that again, replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gun took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there's the bell to start round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
A perfect counter lands. Good counter punching. Swing and a miss with the hook. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It's all offense all the time. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separate. Hold it right there. Crawford is dazed. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. It's all offense all the time. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills, step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain over blood.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And Sugar Ray is rocked. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. On to the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
A straight right just misses. Couldn't land that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's gonna have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because
Great round, great round.
And there's the bell for round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? The straight right just misses. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fighters like that and you punched them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come in.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Somehow weathered the storm.
Fiend Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good defense to block the hook. Crawford may be ready to go down. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.